Hey guys, this is Luke from Software Engineering 412. I just wanted to make this video talking with the deployment team just to get people familiar with getting the code on their own system. This will be the first of a couple videos hopefully on deployment. But this part is just getting the code downloaded using GitHub, NetBeans, and being able to compile the project is the goal. So if we can get that, then we're good to go in terms of the code part of this. So the first thing I want you to do is open up your browser. Okay, I've got mine open, and I've got some junk open. So the first thing I want you to do is check out this link. I'm going to post it on the bottom of the video. It's the JDK 7 with NetBeans 8. So what this is it's a package of the Java JDK right there, along with NetBeans. Now NetBeans is the kind of project we're using. NetBeans is an IDE used for writing Java code, and you're going to need it to compile the code. So without the Java NetBeans, you're pretty much SOL. So what you got to do is accept it and download your version. There's OS X even. There's x86, x64. So whichever one, if you're 32-bit, get the x86, 64-bit Windows, even Linux on here. It's a really simple install. You're going to just click on it, get the 64-bit, and take a while, but it's well worth the install. Otherwise you can't do anything. So once that's done, let's just pretend you installed it. You'll be able to do the NetBeans. And I've got a couple installed just because there's some things about 7 I like better. But that's besides the point. Let's open up 7, which looks just like 8. And it will just take a couple seconds. Okay, boom. Okay, you didn't see that I had TomSoft on. So, no TomSoft. We've got beautiful NetBeans IDE, LOL, but no TomSoft. So now, we've got to get some TomSoft. So, are we going to go to the zip and download it from Piazza? No. I should hear like Dora the Explorer no sound. We're not doing that. What you're going to do is follow the link to Dirty J's GitHub. That's right here. github.com/JAL capital IRANI/TomSoft. And this is just as easy as downloading the GitHub software and then pulling it off. NetBeans works beautifully with GitHub. It's one of the best features of NetBeans. So you're going to first go to github.com, windows.github.com, or whichever version you use. Click download GitHub for Windows. It sets up really quickly. You just literally download it and hit a button, and it's pretty much done. So you'll get GitHub. You'll open it up once you're done downloading and installing. There we go. No repository selected. I don't have TomSoft on here. These are other projects. So go back to Dirty J's, and we'll just hit clone in desktop. And we're going to have to allow Chrome to do it. And we're going to tell it to put it in, let's put it in NetBeans projects. Cloning TomSoft. So it'll download it in the current state beautifully from GitHub. So see this right here? 2 days ago this change was made. 7 days ago this change was made. It'll give you exactly the same code base that the whole software, or the whole class is using to build this software. It's really cool. It's allowing collaboration between tons of people on the same piece of software. Okay, there we go. So we should see some stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is GitHub. It's a history of changes. So you'll see here, this is when Jay uploaded the software first. It's all the green means that there are lines in the code, like if it's smaller, then it will go down some. Looks like Nick added some dependencies here so that we could actually compile the software. And he added a script to make the DB, so thanks Nick and Jay for doing that. Okay, so now we're going to go into NetBeans, and we're going to hit Open Project. Okay, we're going to look in NetBeans projects where I saved the GitHub. And I'll see here, there's TomSoft and Object Lab software. Open her up. Oh, we've got problems. Okay. Well, let's hit close on that for now. We'll just let it load. So we've got the project here, but there's a little bit of issues. So, actually, let's pretend that we don't see these. Just because you probably won't see them. Okay. So we've got some problems, some major issues. So try to hit clean and build. Nothing, a bunch of errors. See that? No files existing. What's the problem? Well, let's hit resolve. Okay, missing tons of files. These are libraries and classes that we use, jar files from different applications. A lot of this is inherited from last semester, but in essence, we need these to compile. So we're gonna right-click on libraries, add jar folder, and where do we go? Well, let's go to our NetBeans project, because right here under lib, someone already put them in there for us. Isn't that pleasant? That was Nick. So we're gonna just highlight all of them. I used shift, clicked. That's the lib folder under my NetBeans project, Object Lab software. And sorry, just missed it. Open it up. Bam. Okay, so it looks like it might have problems. Well, let's clean and build and find out. Hold on a sec. Oh, look at that. It's got Alexander and Sean on here, and Sarab. So it was copying it from last semester. That's kind of interesting. Well, I believe that those errors are not going to kill us, because it says build successful. And there is a TomSoft jar, which is beautiful. So, let's hit play. Bam. Okay guys, this is good news. We've got TomSoft right here. I don't know, it's got the kitchen tile background right now, but I think that's changing. Type in forward motion, that's the admin password. Okay. And now, and sorry guys, I'm just kidding. The GUI team's doing a great job. I just saw the background the other day for the first time. So administrator forward motion's a password, capital F, capital M, and you can click on these various things, but they're not going to work because we don't have magics and we don't have junk. So it's probably going to get an exception down here, and we're going to have some issues because there's no database on the back end. But the goal of this was to compile the software and run it, which we have done. So stay tuned for the next video. We'll show you how to actually use the application and get it running the way that it runs in the Object Lab. Thanks very much for tuning in, and hopefully this will get more of the class on the same page. Okay, take care guys. Bye-bye.